Hey, Stacey McAlpine here. I'm in the business of helping people live lives they love waking up to. I just want to ask you a quick question. When's the last time that you really felt like your soul was on fire, like you were alive, you had the energy in life that you've always wanted, you were in flow, things are happening, you knew what you wanted, you were smiling, you were excited to wake up? When's the last time you had that feeling? So many people have to pause and think about, when was that? Or they just can't even pinpoint when that ever happened or was ever alive in their lives. So people are usually in one of three different scenarios, either overwhelmed to the point where it feels like your brain is like a snow globe, right? That you've got all this snow in your head and that you just can't think straight. Or you don't like what you have right now, but just don't know what to do instead. Or you do know what you want and you just don't know how to activate that. And that's why I created Find Your Fire Within, which is a 90-minute program that helps you tap back into who you are, build that spark, light you up, and bring that fire back alive. My background is I've been in consulting for 20 years, helping some of the largest organizations on the planet make change. I worked with Ernst & Young, PricewaterhouseCoopers, doing work with Google, Department of Defense, large government organizations. I was doing project management, process improvement, change management. And I was creating change for organizations. And at the same time, I've been this personal development nerd my whole life. I love learning about new things to help make our lives better and more interesting, and read all the books, go into all the programs, trying to learn how to be my best self and live an authentic life. Have you ever gone to those seminars where you get all excited and you're ready to change your life? You've figured out that you had this light bulb moment, and then you go back and you go to your day-to-day. And somehow that spark just kind of goes out. The fire just starts to fade and starts to fizzle out, and life starts to take over again. So in consulting, my job was to help organizations keep change going, keep the new process, keep the motivation. And I thought, what if I start doing that to myself? I know how to help people change. How about I change myself using the techniques and the tools that I'm certified in the organization professional world? And that's when the magic happened. That's when it clicked. So then I had the tools to actually keep my fire burning, to make sure that I was focused on the things that mattered most, to be able to alter the way that I'm using my time to make sure that I'm on target and on track with what matters most to me, and I'm not doing things that are not in alignment with that, and that I'm able to keep that going, that I'm able to make sure that I get the result that I wanted in the beginning. And that's why I created Find Your Fire Within, so that I can bring you those tools and techniques, so that I can share with you what these organizations paid millions of dollars for to make sure they got change to your life. It really comes down to getting your fire burning, lighting that spark again, making sure that that spark is gonna stay aflame, making sure that what you are coming up with is truly something that's your calling, that isn't a should, so that it can keep you lit up, so you can have that fuel that's going to keep you going, to stay in motion. That's where Find Your Fire Within is perfect for you. And in 90 minutes, you're going to be able to find one thing that you can do in your life that's going to make a transformation in the way that you wake up in the morning. It's going to bring that spark back. And then I'm going to teach you how to manage your time so that you're actually choosing things that are in alignment with that are going to bring that alive. And then lastly, you're going to be able to know what is the next step. And that's where it comes to life, is taking that next step. So using that fire and fueling your soul to take the next step. So join me, sign up right now. Click on the link, get registered. We have limited number of seats, so everybody gets the attention that they deserve to make this change happen for them in the session. It's online on Zoom, so you can join from anywhere in the world and get ready to have that fire back and bring that soul alive in just 90 minutes. I'll see you there.